And live.
Good evening.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Oh,
Lost 1 feet. My goodness.
Welcome to the only calm stream of the 4.
Oh, I ruined it.
Oh
Sorry.
my goodness. That is like an 11. I'm going to need that down at a 4.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes.
hang on, we've got possible major thing we need to fix. Not me. Not something I've done.
Nope. Oh boy.
What did I do?
You know, not you either.
What did I do? Nope.
It's Erwin, isn't it?
Configure.
Nope.
It's always Aaron's character sheet for some reason. That's not true. Mine has bugs.
I mean, my character sheet
Who
was
the
bugged in your campaign as well.
True. Oh, no, that was a mistake.
I don't know who this person is. And I'm not going to say that email address out loud. So.
Probably smart.
Yeah, I don't know what you're using. Hang on.
Are we hacked? Did someone
No,
get
it's
into the system?
someone left the game by accident. Like removed themselves from the game completely.
Oh,
Cool.
Okay. How?
from this party?
There, that should get you back in.
Damn it, Roy.
Yeah, because he's the only one not in there.
Took you long enough.
How did you manage that?
Yeah, it's impressive.
I thought, what-
Good for you.
That's like at least 3 buttons you need to press.
Well, I had a long day. I thought, let's restart the game. Let's log out and log it back in before I would get kicked out again, like last time.
Fair enough.
That went wrong.
No, you
I
should
mean,
have
he is the artificer.
Okay.
should say
Are
that.
you able to get? Yes, you're back in. Good.
Yeah, I'm back in.
Okay, fantastic. So,
Not it.
Not it.
not it's are not going to be respected in future,
Still gonna do it.
and that will get you first dibs.
Fine. I'll just ruin it so bad someone else will have to do it. See, there's always a way out.
Anyway, if one of you would kindly go over what happened last session.
Sure. Oh, well, I'll tell the guys. We mostly fought the other group with the Reapers. That was their names, which went fairly well until we decided to focus fire one of the, I believe, the siblings or sisters, probably, or siblings.
Yes.
Sister, which enraged one of them or gave them some extra abilities, which was painful, not for me because I was nowhere near that part of the fight. But eventually we managed to defeat them and win this round of combat, getting us one step closer to winning this tournament. Of course, we will win this tournament. That was most of the session, honestly.
We also spoke with Irux.
Yeah, but I wasn't paying attention for that part.
Wow.
But that's because Frost was there and my character wasn't for most of it. So technically, my character no.
No, Heracles did also speak with her.
Yeah.
Talked about the Fae, Morgan and such. And they are sort of on a quest for her now to talk with a wizard that was specialized in a single spell.
Oh, right.
Possibly so good he made it till 10th level with it. It was Magic Missile. And yeah, the fight went well. Sort of. At event they got the shit kicked out of him, but that was about it.
And so did Cassian, or Ramez.
I mean, he didn't go down.
He has got 8
maybe.
HP left.
That's more than 0.
Yeah, that's more than having no body at all. So that's a
Still
win.
standing.
Yeah.
Maybe you were into that shit, who knows?
Problem.
I think that might just be you, Erevanthe.
Oh, shit.
I mean, he's a bard, he's into heavy shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, with the battle over, I'm just going to give all the Reapers 1 HP. So if I do this,
Could you also
Does
unpause the game?
this? It does work. So if I then click this, yeah, 1 second. Okay, they get 4 HP back.
I'm no longer hovering 1 feet above the ground.
Oh,
That was just so you could be seen over her aura.
I know.
Okay, they've. Oh, I didn't get clear the death thing for some reason, but they're alive. So, what are you doing?
Can we help them up? Like, can we help? I'll help a few of them stand up and heal if necessary.
Oh, 2 of them are frozen still.
At this point, they're defrosted.
Oh, okay, good. I'll profusely start apologizing for freezing them to their bits.
This one is going to look at you very confused as you start apologizing to him. I was literally about to start slicing into you with a scythe.
Yeah, but you know, that still can't be a pleasant experience being a frozen block of ice.
Noah's getting sliced with a scythe, as your companions might be able to tell you.
Probably, but it can't be worse than what happened to me in the last fight.
That's very true.
See? Silver linings.
Although that wasn't that instantaneous death.
Yes. Maybe. But
You get
still.
the sense they are very casual about that subject of death.
Yeah. I'll have to think about that. Do some soul searching, but I'm glad you're okay.
He'll give you a nod. Feeling that way in the
I'll check.
morning.
And this one was their leader,
No.
right?
This is their leader. She was
The
their
big one, yeah.
powerhouse.
Okay. Well, it felt like she was their leader, and I don't know them. So,
You were at the events where like the leaders were when you put Zor forward as your leader and all that. Unless you have been
You
willfully
know-
ignorant.
You know who you're
Actually,
talking.
yeah, we
Yes.
put Zor forward. You know, okay. I'll help them both up, and I'll say thank you for the fight. It was honorable, I'd say.
More so than your last opponent, anyway.
That's when I need. That's why I feel the need to thank you for it. I don't know why, but got me a bit.
You're still looking a bit
Twitch.
peaky there from my sister's little trick.
Yeah, you did a number on me. Anyway, good fight, and if it's not too forward, come by at our pub. Drinks are on us. First round.
There will be a bit of a narrowing of the eyes at the advertisement. They have noticed that Zor's running around in this merch and stuff.
Not this one's not an advertisement. It's genuinely. Let's have
Yeah.
a drink.
What's up?
Jet. All right. Now walk away. No. I said genuinely, Genraev.
Oh, sorry. Also,
Anyway,
we
love.
might have a couple books that would interest you.
Huh?
Take
Well-
it from a necromancer and the guys with the masks.
There would be an immediate narrowing of the eyes again, but this time not of suspicion of advertisement, but of why do you have those?
Look, we bashed his face in, or tried to. He escaped.
Well, we might need to discuss that more with you, but I'd say we'll probably leave that till tomorrow. Tonight, well, maybe not tomorrow, you're fighting tomorrow. Maybe the day after. Tonight, we're just going to rest.
Yeah, there's more to talk about then.
Fair enough. You'll know where to find it.
Yes, I don't think anyone could miss you. He's just going to be looking at your hat.
Thank you.
Isn't there a bounty on your head? Well, actually, there's bounties on all
yeah.
of your heads, but I'm pretty sure there's 2 bounties on your head.
Yeah, but the first one is a mistake. It was like someone else.
So the second one's not a mistake.
It's for buy me a drink first.
I thought the drinks were on you.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's a story for not here.
I'll buy you a drink. And then we'll talk about it.
Fair enough. Why does she
Could
have
make
no
it better.
movement? I'm not even going to question it anymore. It doesn't matter.
broke her
The
legs.
fight's over. Having zero movement is not important.
Probably because she's dead.
Could be. The death status, perhaps.
No, it's not that because the others have got death status as well, and they're fine. See?
Also zero movement. It's still red.
Yeah.
It's green on my end.
It's red on mine.
I don't know what to tell you, but it's only my end that matters. So
That's fair.
anyway,
Right.
we'll let you guys get on with whatever it is you're doing. Bask in the glory of your victory. You'll look up at the stands. I'm sure some of them are not going to be happy that you beat us. I happen to know there was quite a few bets placed on us winning.
Oh.
Well, that'll also give us some enemies, perhaps.
I mean, that always happens. If you'd lost, you'd have had more enemies as well. Let's be honest.
True.
Yeah, you
Fair
can
enough.
never win when money comes into play.
What's a few more enemies?
That's also true.
The group from the north appears to be celebrating with. You'll see the pale one, the pale elf-like one in particular, holding up a big bag of cash.
I'll try to
Hey, at
get
least-
Heracles' attention and wave at him. Yoo-hoo!
At least someone believes in us. Alright. Well,
Oh well.
have a good night. Cheers on tomorrow, will you?
Yes, and the same to you. Okay. So, what is the party going to do now?
Rest
Lie
up.
down, I'm hurting all over.
So you're heading home.
Yeah, I'll cure his wounds. a
Yeah,
little
I can
bit.
give you some. I can give you some lay on hands. Take a. Ooh, I'll double that. I'll give you 30 as well.
Okay, so you heal for 59.
Oh,
Which takes you to
Yeah, it
1
feels a
point
lot
away
better.
from max.
I mean, that battle scar, you know? Battle scar.
yes.
To the blue horizon.
You're going back to your
Blue
boat?
Horizon?
As
Well,
your
there
guides,
was
Is your diet?
there was something with our boat, right?
Oh, shit. Yeah. Maybe
Yeah,
we should check on the boat.
there was like a little. What was it? It was like was it a
Cactus.
green thing or a cactus? That was it. Yeah.
A
Yeah,
cactus,
cactus.
It disembarked from the boat and went into the sprawl, right, or something like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to check that out, or do we want to rest and then just go for the next fight?
I mean, if we don't get into a fight, we can at least check out the boat.
Yeah, sure. You can go have a wee look at the boat.
Okay. In that case, you'll be heading down to the dockland.
Yeah. I'd like to use my thingamajiggy to turn my armor back into the black Assassin's Creed armor.
Okay.
My robes. Yeah. So I'm not that conspicuous.
Inconspicuous. You don't want to be conspicuous.
Yeah, so I'm not that conspicuous.
Oh, okay. I thought. Yeah, I heard wrong.
So,
Sorry about that.
I'm going to presume you guys have manifest. Is that what? Yeah, ship's manifest, so you know everything that was on it.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't
Yes.
find anything missing as you're searching your ship. Everything seems to be there. How thorough a
No.
search are you doing of your ship?
Pretty thorough.
I mean, yeah. If you're
Trace
going to
of
say it like that, we're going to
cacti.
do very thorough.
Yeah, trace of cacti and stuff.
Yeah, I'll walk around and I'll do a couple things. I've got detect magic and detect evil and good, so I can walk around with those and have a wee nosy.
Detect evil and good. Let me check that one.
I'll link them both. There's
How
one.
would you need to check that one?
Ooh. And,
Don't you also have the Divine
detect
Sense?
magic. There you go. I also do have Divine Sense, yes. I see everything.
Might as well throw it in there for good measure.
I'll start casting detect magic as well. And
Archilaus' eyes just glow like the sun from all the things he's
There we
detecting.
go. And I've got my Divine Sense there, down at the bottom. So, if it's magic, celestial, an aberration, elemental, fae, fiend, undead. Oh well, celestial, fiends, and undead is just another part of Divine Sense, I guess. And
It's
if
got a longer range than
extra
last
celestially, and extra fiendy, and extra undead, I'll extra see it, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
This is your first time doing this since Ramis came back to life, and he no longer you no longer get an undead sense from him.
Ah, well, that's more comfortable, I suppose. I was conflicted about being a paladin traveling with an undead, but I didn't bring it up.
You would pick up a fey creature just below the surface of the water, staring at Yuphi.
Ugh.
I used to be Fae as well, but no, I guess no longer with the.
Oh no, that would still be picked up.
Can I cast rituals
I'm also
without having them prepared?
I don't know, but I'll say yes.
Okay, because I do have locate animals or plants.
Don't you need to know what you're looking for with those locate spells?
Surely you could just locate cacti.
Describe
How many
or
cacti
name-
are going to be nearby?
Describe or name a specific kind of beast, plant, creature, or non-magical plant. You learn the direction and distance to the closest creature or plant of that kind within 5 miles.
Non-magical
present.
plant.
Yeah, but it also said beast or creature, right? So it's
Yeah,
like you
or
could,
plant
say
creature. So
you could
this
try and look
cactus
for that
thing-
cacti thing we fought before,
Yeah.
essentially.
Okay.
I could try that. See if I can
Yeah.
find the
It also
cacti
says
creature
describe,
that
and you do have a description of what the guy saw.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Uh,
So with this, I could check if you allow it. Could check if it's in 5 miles around us.
Okay, so while you're casting that ritual, one other person, give me an investigation check.
One of the smart people.
I'd say Zor would be checking over the ship.
Yep,
Probably.
running around everything. Yep, definitely.
Then speak up, boy.
Sorry. Good, it's a normal one.
Natural bloody 20.
Everything's missing, and we. Oh my god.
As you're investigating the ship, you would find a few things. You would find where a certain chicken was hiding the whole time. In a little nest it had constructed in one of the nooks. You know it's that because of the plumage of feathers left behind.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't appear anything's been in there for a while. And you would also find, tucked away in one corner, some needles. Like cacti needles from when you were in the desert.
A druggie on our ship? What?
I will pick them up and
They're
I
very,
will show
they're
the
very
rest of where I
small
found them.
compared to the ones you remember.
I will pick them up and show them to the rest and where I found them. And if everybody knows something about it.
So it seems we had a stowaway.
Around
Hear
this
me out.
point, Ramis, as you finish this, you're going to get a total of 3 blips.
Ooh.
One is coming from somewhere to the north, but even as you're sensing it, it's getting further away. And soon out of your range entirely. But 2 more seem to be coming from the ship itself, around the water level.
All right,
And not
I will
inside
very-
the ship, outside the ship.
I will very quickly tell this to the others, and I will give directions where I sense these creatures. And also point out where the one that's getting away is going forwards.
Can I jump on the water and see if I can see them near the water level on their hull?
Do you have
Yep.
water walking?
Yes.
Oh, so you do.
And Zor will run around the wood of the ship to the sides.
Yeah, you, with the information you've been given, you'd soon find They're quite small, these two. They're only about the size of your fist, and they are spiky, but there's what appears to be a couple of cacti stuck to the side of the ship.
You're gonna take a rag and take them off the side of the ship.
Sure.
Yeah, are they like normal cacti, or are they like the weird living ones? Or are they?
I'll bring them up.
They are moving in your hand.
Do they scream? I don't know.
They do not
how these
scream,
work.
but they appear to be animate.
Ah.
Oh, yeah. What do we do with these?
Can anyone speak with plants?
Try giving it dirt or water.
I don't think you need to water a cacti that much.
Dirt then it is? Or sand?
Allegodramus, can you speak to plants?
I don't think I can speak to plants right now. There is a spell I could use, but it's one I would need to prepare for. I would have to take some time to figure it out again.
All right.
Do we have a chest somewhere?
I missed a bit because my mom was calling. What was happening in the last minute or two?
We
They found
found
some
two
cacti.
cacti stuck to the ship.
2 cacti. Oh god damn! Burn them.
Living cacti.
Yeah.
I assume we have some empty chest or crate somewhere.
I'm carrying a chest with me at all time.
Or barrel?
Why
Don't
do you
know why.
carry a chest with you at all time?
I don't know. I don't know. It's in my inventory. I presume it's a small chest.
You're a weird one.
Yeah.
We probably have some barrels on the boat, on the
Exactly.
ship, that we can just open up and put them in.
Yeah, but we want to
make
take
sure
them with
that's-
us.
Make sure there's some air holes when we put them in.
Yeah, but we need to take them with us to the Azure Tide, right?
Well,
Right.
yeah. Well,
Why not? These would be great pets.
Well, great.
they're quite prickly for pets. You might not
Similar.
want to pet them.
Don't think you can gobble them.
Similar
Yeah.
to your mushrooms.
These don't scream yet.
No, they sting.
Well,
But also, there is a third one getting away in that direction, and we don't know what it's going to do
how far away is it?
if we don't grab it.
You can't
How
sense
far
it
away
anymore,
was it?
so it's more than 5 miles away.
It just got outside of 5 mile radius.
How tall is the island?
How tall
Not
is the
far.
island?
Like
Yes,
long,
let's
lengthwise, I think he means from like top to bottom from where we are, like to the other end of the sprawl.
Give
Yeah.
me 1 second.
More or less than 5 miles, I think.
Oh, probably more. If you give me 1 second. It looks to be about. Let's see. The island you're on is about half the size of the Isle of Tull, maybe a little bit. So I need to do some math. Hang on.
It's still a big island.
Uh-oh.
This is 600. Bear with me 1 second.
What if I say no?
I don't think you can.
I figured. What did you know?
If I'm... Hang on. The city as a whole is probably about 10 to 15 miles from north to south coast.
Right.
Okay.
So it's still on the island. That makes sense.
It is in the sprawl, though.
Oh, shall we go search for it?
Maybe it went to the woods, but I'd rather not go in the sprawl right now.
It is most, from the direction you could tell, it was most definitely in the sprawl.
Okay.
We can walk along the scroll and see if it's still in there. If it gets a rejection on the spell again,
Why though?
because otherwise we let something loose on this island.
So,
I mean, we've unleashed
The
worse by accident.
Let me ask it differently. What if these cacti become something like the slimes that roam around the island where we took your parents away from? What if they multiply and give certain, like, similar situation for other people? Would it then be something you worry about?
maybe, but they're cacti, not slime.
Well, we saw what they can grow into.
And also, they have the weird squirrel thing here, and Rohain and the entire council. I doubt they'll
Yeah,
get
but-
it there.
True,
But
but
that
then
doesn't
we still
make-
let it loose.
We also captured two. Let's
If it
first
was
figure out what they are.
Yeah. Let's take these two with us, and I'll put them in my little chest. And we'll take some time to check them out.
And also, the sprawl is a dangerous place. We have to fight tomorrow. Let's at least wait till after tomorrow before gung-hoing into the sprawl.
Fair enough.
Sounds legit, yeah.
I didn't say we aren't gonna do anything about it, just now.
Fair enough.
Time for a beer.
Both.
Time for a beer.
To the edge of tide.
Which route are you taking to get home? So I
To the
know.
invisible bookmobile.
Probably the main road.
The public roads.
Okay, you're
Big
taking the main road.
Big road.
It's the fastest.
You know what? Given your investigation time and everything else. Okay. As you are walking back. One sec, I need to check passive perceptions here. We've got a 19, we've got a 15. Okay, yeah, that'll be sufficient. A couple of you will notice some familiar figures going into the Assassin's Guild.
Is the north?
Yes.
Okay. It's their problem.
Well, I mean,
I'm sure that's perfectly legal business.
They know what they're doing, right?
just we're not going to do it, obviously. If we would intervene, would that make the encounter the North is about to face easier because we took care of some of them, for example?
What are you talking about?
Never mind.
I think you're making a presumption there.
No, I'm just thinking.
I think we'll wave at them.
We can put
Astralos,
your head in if you want. but
yeah,
it's like-
the druid is outside the whole time, as I recall, so he would probably wave back. And yeah, as you're passing, you'd probably notice as you're leaving them coming back out. They weren't in there very long.
Like I said, their business.
Yeah, not our business if they want to talk about it, they can come to the bar.
Okay. So as you arrive at the bar, be getting pretty late.
A quick drink and probably head to bed for me.
Okay. You're already around the table. I'm not moving. I'm not going to bother moving you. The North party's not here, so we'll just hide them.
Yes, hide the north.
Okay. So the pub is, as always, quite busy at this time of night.
Makes sense.
A lot of
Good,
people
good.
celebrating or mourning their losses from gambling.
Fair enough. I'll take out the little chesty with the two cacti in it.
Okay.
So anyone knows what to do with these, or what exactly they are, or how do we make them our friends?
Well, Bravo said he could talk to them tomorrow, so probably do it after the fight. I think it's.
Yeah.
Doesn't it use something from you?
Yes. It costs a lot of energy to do it, so I could probably spend that energy better in the fight if necessary.
Fair enough. Do they look like they need anything, like actual fresh water, or?
They seem fine from what you can tell. They're a
They're
decent shade of green. They're not wilting or anything like that.
Are they
Could I
non-magical
do a nature
vegetation?
check on that?
Sorry, I had two questions at once there.
Sorry.
Non-magical vegetation, they are not magical, no.
So Wither and Bloom would actually work on them.
And what were you asking, Remus?
Can I do a nature check to see, like, if there's anything they might need?
Sure.
$21.
They appear to be, despite the fact that they're alive, which they certainly weren't back in your time, but they appear to, aside from the fact that they are animate, function exactly the same as normal cacti in terms of what they need.
Oh, so by being in the water just now, they probably had enough water for quite some time.
Yeah, for 2 years.
But it's salt water.
Yeah, I was going to say it's salt water. That might be quite the opposite, if anything.
Yeah, it dehydrates rather quickly. I'll pick out some dirt, put some dirt in the bottom of my chesty, and pour a little water on it. See if
Okay.
it helps.
Don't overwater them; they will die.
They do roll around a bit as you pour the water in.
Is that good, Rabbis?
I would think so. Let me do a nature check and see if I know.
As has already been,
24.
as was already established, they were not animate back in your time. They were plants that sat on dunes, hills, and such, and didn't move of their own accord.
Mm-hmm.
So you've no idea if them rolling around or not. It's a good thing.
I have no idea, man. Like, it could be.
Why does it feel like we are adopting these cacti?
Because we are. Genraev.
Damn it.
Well, we couldn't have a chicken, so maybe a cacti.
We
We had
already have not an owl, we already have not a pony, now 2 cacti?
We
We have
don't
a
have.
dog also.
It's not a dog.
To be fair,
Yes, and a robot, which doesn't work yet. We need to find out how to charge our little robot. By the
I
way.
think source for
did
Need
not
some things.
owl is not to be trusted anymore. So
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Are you sure about it? It's been with you a long time. Well, sometimes.
well, I'm not entirely sure, but I think I don't think. I mean, I have bubbles still, I guess.
Well, I don't know if Bubbles is any better if it's also from
I know.
Faedrun.
He might be even worse.
Well, I would know. He does. He refuses to talk to me.
He was. Bubbles is given. You made Twinkle, right?
Well, sort of. It's one of the spells that appeared in the book that I received. You know, so
Well, just to be sure, don't have Bubbles or Twinkle around when we talk about killing your patron.
wait, we're killing? No, that.
Sorry, I mean breaking your chain.
Well, want.
You're back to your thing.
I do think it's time we try and figure that out. After the arena fight, and Sor has time to, well, work on that box thingy.
Flying ship.
That one.
Not too hard.
Exactly.
We're in a pub.
Exactly.
People are drunk, they might think he's drunk. It could work out.
All right.
How many times did they have seen me drunk?
You, not him. Well, I point towards or nod towards Erevanthe.
What? I can hold my liquor.
In your cup, and then you drink it.
And then in my mouth, and then in my stomach.
Exactly.
Yep.
We should probably also try and, while they are still in town, talk to the people from there. The Elflands, right? The two representatives at the council meeting with the other weirdos.
What would you need them for?
Well, information.
About...
Where was it again, Yuphi? Where do you think that the thing is?
The eye is not in the Elfland, right?
I don't have a map of the world around it. We can see the world,
That's
but
like, it's to the west of the Elfland.
That's the Hagwood and Reeb.
well, we were out of care. We were pretty close last time. We have a world map, right? So just take out the map and have a look.
We sailed over it.
It's in the Heartlands, the eye.
Heartlands, that's the one.
Yeah.
Yes, and the two representatives you're thinking of, there is the Burgomaster of Bremen, and there was someone that was representing the various nomadic tribes that wander the Heartlands.
Should probably talk to the latter one, as Bremen is associated with Tol and probably not a good fit at the moment.
Nomadic tribes, they probably haven't heard of us yet.
That could also help.
We haven't pissed them off, probably.
Hopefully.
We don't know.
We don't. It's true. But let's figure that out tomorrow or the day after.
Yeah, are they here in the pub, by the way?
Who?
Doubt it.
The nomad, the
No,
representative. of
they
the
are not
tribe.
in your pub.
Ah,
We're not a high-class establishment just yet, Erevanthe.
we should really work on that.
We are. Well, I'm off to bed. Good night, boys.
Night.
Yuphi.
Good night.
Good night.
If you're doing that, then we need to do something quickly. Bear with me one moment. I'm just fixing a small error before it explodes. We all know what these things are like at this point.
Mhm.
It's a war.
Yes.
Don't make it explode.
Oh, make what explode?
Nothing.
Everything?
Yes, go.
Okay, where are my stuff?
And second
What do I
oops
have?
incoming, baby. Oops 2. The second oops.
No. It has to be bigger this time.
Interesting.
Oops,
Yeah,
to
yeah, the greatest oops.
I mean, I'm of the right class.
Mhm.
It's 2 bag of holdings? What are you gonna do with those? Oh no!
Fuck, we can already do that.
I know.
I just realised there's a door in the wrong place, and that's going to annoy the shit out of me, but we'll deal with it.
Do we have an upstairs?
Yes.
Ayo.
And even upstairs.
Well, I know that there was an upstairs in the house, but I didn't know we actually had a visible one.
You will in a minute. Just as soon as I'm done fixing a couple of small problems that the map's got at the moment. Which does not include the location of a door, because I can't actually fix that without editing the map file.
I tried to make a blueprint of the bastion.
Your size was, well, as you saw, not quite accurate.
No, that's fine.
Is that everything? Nearly.
We are now a proper inn with beds and stuff.
What?
Yeah.
Stay here?
Yes.
Okay. So, I'm going to railroad you guys, and I never do, and say you're all going to bed at the same time.
What?
We've had a long day. I mean,
Mostly so you guys can choose your rooms. The room directly north of you is your parents' room.
oh god, they're doing okay.
There is
No.
one vast bedroom. There are 6 roomy bedrooms, and the rest are cramped.
I'll take the vast.
I don't want a cramped one.
You'll take the vast as you walk away from the vast.
Where's the vast?
Don't know, you have to
I
find
can
it.
see it.
Yes, that is the vast.
Done.
Is this one here?
That's
Close
the
door,
parents.
Close the door. Close the door. Close the door.
Oh my god. Old people.
Stream is going nuts with all the doors opening.
I saw 2 icons on a bed, and I was like, close the door.
That's not what. Yeah. Archilaus, I would imagine, might want the room here.
Oh.
Oh, I just stepped in, but that looks like a very nice
This one.
Yeah.
Oh.
room.
Oh. I do like this one.
Yeah,
There's swords everywhere.
That one might be
Ooh,
more your speed, Rammers.
yes, that looks very much like my room.
Zor, I'm not sure which one you'd want. Maybe the one with the weird contraption on a table?
That was indeed the one I was looking at just earlier. But Zor's running around and looking around.
No, I'm just curious to all the rooms.
There is one with a bathroom in it. One room,
Mine? No.
which is this one here.
Oh, man, I almost want to take that one.
Yep, I think the one with the weird contraption on the carpet is the one.
Let's plan
just
some this one.
exploring.
I'm naked, guys. But I'm not.
So what's the problem?
I mean, Zor's always naked underneath his armor.
Yes.
I came out of the closet.
This one's for Zor.
Yeah, I'm proud of you.
And I think this one is actually more fitting for Erevanthe or Yuphi.
You're welcome to whichever ones you want. You can hash it out amongst yourselves.
It's time to do.
There is just an empty corridor here. I didn't.
Yeah.
That's what I get for following a plan that wasn't my own.
You're free to freestyle.
Oh, I will. I already have a bit because you had one vast bedroom that was from the top of this map to the bottom of this map.
Yeah, no bad for me.
Man, we have so many rooms up here. How many people are we going to take into our service?
Technically, the top floor would have the personal chambers.
Right, but that's not ready yet.
That's not ready yet.
And I don't think you've given me a map for that one anyway.
Nope. I said just go nuts. Because I was out of ideas.
But this is what would already have been here, sort of. If you wish to turn this into a commercial inn, then you can.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, once everyone's decided on their
I'll
room,
take this one.
you'll take the purple bedroom. Okay. Once you've all settled onto your rooms, we can continue.
Very nice.
Door's done.
There is also a chamber here with a lot of costumes.
Another what?
Costumes. Clothing, shoes.
You talking about this one over here?
Yep.
Yeah. I had a sort of general idea of which one each person would take. I figured that Erevanthe would rather take the empty vast one, or he would take the one with the big cupboard.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. I do have an important question.
Uh-oh.
Where would Good Boy be put at night?
He would be put down. I mean,
Can I take him with me?
If you want him in your bedroom, yeah?
Yeah, because I don't trust Genraev with him.
this is how you die. No.
I don't care. I've got space for Good Boy. He's such a good boy. I've been training with him a little bit. I don't know if it helps, because he's a fucking robot and an actual dog, but...
Okay, at this point, I think you've explored the entire map, Ramis.
I'm just very curious to all the design things you've done. It looks great.
I can't claim that much credit. These are prefab rooms from Tom Kartos.
Well, he did great.
No, I think I claimed this room.
Okay. That means there's one room free for future use or whatever.
Didn't we hire one person already?
But if Deacon's nice, you can have it.
Oh, in that case, we'll put Deacon in there.
He has his own house, right?
You think?
He's taken to staying as close to the Azure Tide as possible for protection.
Fair enough.
And
Okay.
he's lazy, so less walking time.
Although putting him in a small room and renting out the last room would be more beneficial for our pockets.
True.
Deacon hasn't been lazy so far. Like, he works hard. But yeah. If that's done, I'm going to close all the doors. There. Because not all the doors should be open. Okay. So, as you are all settling down and resting, time will tick by, the bar will close, and about 1 a.m. in the morning, Erevanthe, you'll be woken up.
By Good Boy?
Yes, he is sitting, staring at your door, and in a very robotic voice, barking.
Bork.
Before you, as you're getting up, you can close that door, I haven't finished yet.
Sorry.
As you're starting to get out of bed to see what on earth he's doing, he will, instead of barking, a robotic voice will come from and say that, and will just go, "Intruders detected."
Are you sure? You can talk? What?
He'll look at you and woof.
I heard that. Can I...
You bear with me a moment. Okay.
I
do you
would
do?
like to cast invisibility on myself.
Okay, you cast. You are now invisible.
So they go on to go attack the others.
And I'll slowly open the door.
Okay, go for it. As you open the door, you'll see two people in the hall, clad in, well, if you would all like to roll for initiative.
Ew.
As you open the door, the barking would carry to the rest of the rooms.
Roll.
I will come out to kill the
Oh.
dog.
and we would,
Quality of man.
With the occasional intruder detected mixed in amongst them.
How did I get a nat 20 and still go third?
This also everyone, you may take a short rest thanks to the new long rest rules, but you don't get a long rest.
Roger.
Short rest.
They changed
Oh,
it
I
so an interrupted long rest still gets you a short rest.
Good.
I thought that was always how it worked anyway.
No, they used to be two separate things.
Oh.
The rules were.
I guess I was a kind DM then.
Most likely. If you wanted to take a short rest and a long rest, you had to take 9 hours effectively.
I get inspiration back on a short rest. Yeah, baby.
Okay. Has everyone taken a short rest?
Yes, sir.
I just want to make sure the chat is.
Gave me nothing. Now it's.
I feel like something's not quite right here. Hang on. Not with the game, with the No, it is right. It's just not scrolled down all the way for some reason. Hang on.
Also, I hate to interrupt, but if you can hear yelling coming from my end, just let me know. I can hear my little brother losing his mind over Marvel Rivals at the moment.
Of course.
And I will mess with the gain settings.
Could someone just send a message in chat? Okay, yeah, that's pushed it back up. For some reason, it wasn't all the way down, and I can't. That monitor doesn't turn on anymore. That this chat comes from, so I can't actually see it to fix it. Okay.
Also, do you use the armor donning and doffing rules?
For whom are we talking?
Me.
And I mean,
Medium armor takes X amount of. You can't really sleep in medium armor.
I will allow you guys
yes.
to have your equipment on still.
Cool.
Probably I would have Precious and the robot in my room.
Okay, they're non-combatants, so I'm not going to put them on the map for now.
I would have stored them there.
Oh, actually, yeah, Good Boy should be on the initiative as well. And he goes first.
makes sense. He noticed first.
Yeah.
You got a natural 20, didn't you, Salt?
Yes, I did.
You may use help or search as a bonus action.
Ooh.
Okay.
So how does it feel, Sal, to be beaten by a dog? In initiative.
I mean, it's not the first time recently. That's kind of embarrassing, actually.
The assassin will have a bit of a surprise look as the door opens, but there's no one there. And Good Boy will, somehow not aiming at Erevanthe, shoots twice using... This isn't set up right, god damn it. Hang on. Where is it? Why is this not doing the right damage type?
This is some funky combat music. I like it.
He is such a good boy.
He will blast. Try and shoot the assassin twice with lightning, but miss as he is trying to avoid hitting Erevanthe at the same time.
Oh,
Such a good boy.
Genraev, you are hearing barking, the sounds of lightning, and the occasional intruder detected.
There's no one in the room, but all you see is me going to sit upright and swing my feet over the bed edge. And the rest of the covers also hover to my left as the general appears. Yes, I sleep with my ex.
See what you did there.
Never sleep with your ex, man. That's
Yeah.
trap.
Oh, he's gonna get it. Hello, and I'll rage.
You woke me up during my beauty sleep. Yeah.
This is gonna be interesting combat with a battle there, with a giant axe.
Yeah.
Smallest corridor.
It's not. I'm not going to give you disadvantage or anything, but you're definitely not in the best space.
No, it's more prodding.
That does hit, yeah.
Cool.
Oh god damn it. Go away.
19 damage as well.
Just need to double check one thing quickly. Yeah, that's correct.
I also forgot to do this.
Dynamically.
5. Retaliate.
Yes, that hits you. You've got thorns, in other words, yeah. Okay, 28 also hits, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll reroll that one.
Okay.
Or advantage that one. That's better.
23. Okay, so that's 19 plus 23 damage.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
And that's me.
Okay.
Ink bonus movement, yep.
Ramez, there is a dog barking its head off in a very robotic tone.
Ah. I walk out the door and walk into someone. I was not expecting that. For them to be this far in.
Cheers, Gert.
What kind of mask are they wearing?
What you see?
Is that like is it metal?
Let me have a look. Yeah. It's got metal. It's leather and metal. Is it? Looks quite foreign, shall we say?
I'm tempted to do heat metal on it. Just burn their face off. But
Why not?
they probably take it off right away and throw it away.
They would be able to pull it off, yes.
Yeah. So instead I'll just conjure my my animal friend Ishbel.
Okay, give me a second.
Did you? Yeah, you did not set it up properly yet.
No, because I've been so busy I keep forgetting I need to. Update token. There you go. And it should have an aura of... Remind me the size, 10 feet?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
What
So,
color
the
is
first
your...
person-
What color are you using for your... Because I can't... Like, in the bottom left, what color are you set to using?
Oh, my...
I can't see it right
What's
now.
in front of it.
You're green. Okay.
Yes, I am green. Lime green.
Okay, there we go. Update token.
Alright, so the first one standing next to me can take the roll.
Yep, 1 second. Just... I've got a lot of shit. Is everyone hearing the music okay?
I am.
Yes.
Yep.
It's pretty cool.
Okay, good.
I'm
So-
not, but
This one. 17. That was the wrong token. So it would have been a 15 plus their dexterity, which means much higher save. They
Okay,
have...
then they...
Yeah, they've got +7 to their dexterity saves.
Oh, damn. Okay, so that's not doing much against them.
Yeah, do they still take damage? No.
Nope. If I move in my turn, I can move the cat. Does that count if I move before I summoned it?
I'll say yes, I'll allow it. I'm feeling
Alright,
generous
then.
today.
I am ever grateful, oh mighty.
After all, this could be the session
Okay.
you all die.
Oh yes.
I mean, just two.
I will also make a lot of noise as I cast the cat, so everybody hears me.
So there's now the sounds of combat coming from one of the corridors, the sounds of a dog barking mixed with lightning mixed with intruder detected, and now the sounds of cats. This building's going up in chaos.
Yes. This other character, like assassin, can make a dex saving.
Well, they actually failed.
They fail.
Why is it still not doing it right? They have +7. Ugh, I'll just need to remember. 23 damage. Damn. That's good.
All right. And I will move the cat back over here in hopes that this person ends their turn within it.
Okay. You may end your turn.
Yes.
It's that person that's going next as it happens.
Ah, dang it.
They will... Yeah, that... Oh, I forgot how nasty these things are.
Don't say that.
They will attack you 3 times.
Oh man. I'm still going to do what I was going to do for comedic effect, but now it's going to be...
And they will miss with the first attack. I just need to make sure this is set up properly. Yeah, it is good. Yeah, +7 is what they're meant to have. Second attack. Does 19 hit Rames? It
Yes,
does.
that hits.
This is going to hurt. Okay, it's not actually that
I'm quite
bad.
sure it will.
20
Oh,
damage.
wow. 3 ones. That's lucky.
And last attack is another 19.
Same.
For
Oh,
26
ow.
damage. So you take 46
So I
damage.
take- Oof.
Lord.
And I need to roll for concentration twice.
Yes. DC 10 and then DC 13.
Oh,
You've just just click the button twice. I know what the DCs are.
oh. Ow. No.
That's fine on the first one. Fine on the second.
Okay. That's cool.
It will then use its bonus action to disengage and move over to here, so it's not within the cat. Genevieve, you will see another assassin run along the corridor behind
Okay.
the one you're fighting. Archilaus, there's a hell of a racket coming from out there.
Alright, I mean, I said I was going to do it for comedic effect, and I'm maybe going to regret it, but it'll be funny. I would like to bust out of the room in nothing but my helmet, a loincloth with my spear and shield.
Oh, okay. So you have not got your armor on.
Situation. No. I want to ram into this person right in front of me and attack them twice.
Okay.
Man, this motherfucker.
I'm just charging into this person.
This person was looking down the corridor, so they weren't expecting a semi-naked man.
Yeah, I would imagine like skin. You know, Bolvar from World of Warcraft. He's got that sort of like ashen skin with like the red glow and stuff like that. Like a less intense version of that.
Okay, go
Just
for it.
rushing straight towards them. I will attack twice.
With your spear in your hand.
You'll have your shield. You'll have your
Yes,
shield as well, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Your initial. Shouldn't your AC be 12? Oh, you've got -1 dex.
Yes, I do. So don't worry.
19
about it.
hits?
Does 19 hit?
It does.
Okay. I will roll damage and smite.
Okay.
What have I still got? I'll do a level 2 smite. Divine Smite, level 2, cast spell.
You forgot something, Salt.
What's that?
By kicking open the door and shouting, "Oh yeah!"
I like to imagine that presence is felt regardless of whether or not I say it.
That was a good roll on the Divine Smite there.
Is she gonna
Right,
tie one of them up as well?
I'm just going to hit this person again. They're in my way.
Okay.
That is not very good.
16! Oh, wait, should you still have that 1d3?
Well, I don't even know where that's coming from.
I don't think you'd have that anyway. It only lasts an hour, doesn't it? Genraev?
10 minutes.
Then it's gone. Unfortunately, I can't have you keeping that.
Okay, that's fine. I will just bonus action bonk him with the butt of my spear.
Go for it.
Power Master, bonk. That's better.
That is a hit.
Damage, and I'll smite this as well.
You can't do multiple smites.
No, I
remember.
cannot. Never mind.
Good damage, though.
Oh my god, yeah, that's fine. And I think that's all I can do.
Yep, that was your action and bonus action.
I wouldn't be able to move to that square, would I?
Give me an athletics check.
Sure. If I can find that on
What are
the
you
sheet
concentrating
first.
on? Look at that.
Probably still from last fight.
Yeah, keeping myself covered, probably.
There's a stiff wind.
Yeah, you can get to that. You can get to that space.
Okay. And I will get to there. Thank you. And that's my turn.
Okay. End of your turn.
Thing. There we go. That person looks scary. Who's that?
This person is going to move to here, raise a hand crossbow, and start shooting at Good Boy. You are between Good Boy and
I know I'm in there, but I would have like peeked around the corner and stuff.
yeah,
so
no, I imagine you would be like doing something to try and stay out the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is
Don't you dare kill Good Boy.
Kill him. Do it.
No. He's so guard dog. He did good.
He attacks first. He's in combat now.
Yes.
he will shoot Good Boy 3 times. Good Boy.
To be fair, Good Boy might be immune or resistant to poison, which is good in his case.
19 hits. That very much hits. Okay, all 3 hit, but as you have rightly said, Good Boy is immune to poison damage. He is a robot. Poison is not a concern for him. So he will take... Hang on, is this not set up? Come on, thank you. Why were you showing the wrong values?
Just to annoy you. You should know that by now.
He is still
No.
standing, but he is now showing signs of extreme damage.
Yes.
Fuck you, Hank.
This one will attack you 3 times, Genraev.
Okay.
17? No, okay. That's a hit.
Yes.
You take 12. You take. Damn, I gotta do calculations here. Minus 3 damage.
-3.
So you take 17. They will take thorns, but I'm just going to do their last attack first. 19?
Just hits.
So that is minus 3 damage again, so 15. And they will take 2d6.
Correct.
Go ahead, roll it.
2d6 force damage. Yay.
Damage is damage.
It is.
They will then disengage, run to here, see a lot of cat claws, and be like, "Shit."
I will not allow that.
Oh, you have Sentinel.
I do.
Does that allow you to work around disengage? I'm trying to remember.
Yep. I think so.
Yep.
I can't find it at the moment.
Why is
That's
it?
very much so.
Where is it on your sheet? It should be here.
All the way at the bottom.
I also have another quick question. Is like, are we allowed to pass we're not allowed to pass an enemy, right?
Enemies can block you. Yes.
Yeah, but did my cat then block them, or can they just
No, the
move
cat's not
through
physical. The cat's not physical.
Ah,
It's a
okay.
magical construct thingy.
Yeah.
17 does hit. Yes.
Why did they move?
I don't know why you were moving, but
I also don't know.
for 21 damage. Do you wish to
Fuck are
you can
you?
re-roll this? So
Sure, why not?
savage attacker.
It's a 30 and probably worse, so the 21.
Yeah, I think you've got that as well, Salt.
What was that? Sorry.
Savage Attacker.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I was looking for gifts.
Okay, that's that one's turn. This one's up. It's just had the shit beat out of it by a nearly naked man. Who it is now going to stab 3 times. So this might not go so well for you.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm still wearing your helmet, though.
That's a nat 20.
I'm still wearing my helmet. It's fine. Just don't stab me in the face.
I think all 3 of these, yeah, all 3 hit.
That's fine.
I don't think there's anything you can do to prevent the crit.
I don't believe so. Like, I don't think I can.
No, and I don't think Ramis has anything either.
I don't think
There's nothing from like Shield Master or anything like that. So.
All right, let's see how much damage you take. Oh, that would be 78, 90. Oh my god, they hit like a truck on that.
90.
99.
99 damage, just short of the 100.
Oh, I've got 97 hit points. But that does take me to 1. I'm an orc.
Yes, you're somehow still standing. Which is just going to have this person who is already freaked out by your actions even more freaked out. They also get this. Okay. Okay. Erevanthe.
Okay, I will, seeing as there's 2 in front of my door.
You're
Yes,
dropping
hit.
invisibility, okay.
Absolutely, grand reveal. I am fully naked.
That means you don't have your armor on, remember?
It's just my head.
Okay, so that
Join
means
me.
your AC is 13.
Yes.
you can leave your hat on.
They roll with disadvantage, please.
Okay.
That's annoying.
Let me check that that's correct. Some of them... yes, that is correct. That's, I guess, this creature's weakness, is wisdom saves.
Then I will use Beguiling Magic. Spend a Bardic Inspiration die because I already used it. And Charm the one that succeeded.
Okay. He needs to make another wisdom save.
Yes, please.
He succeeds.
Just not knowing you.
Yeah. Bonus action, the cape comes out.
The what comes out?
The cape.
You're
Sorry,
still
my mantle
wearing
of
your
majesty.
cape? Okay.
No. I get a new mantle of magic. You know what? Yeah. A cape and a hat. It's not a man.
Okay.
And I'll command the back mofo to do the worm.
So, grovel. Okay.
Yeah, but I want to do not say grovel every time because
This guy is having to make so many wisdom saves. Oh, he got... Oh.
Damn.
Anything else you'd like to do, Erevanthe?
pee my pants a little bit.
You're not wearing pants.
All right.
Pee your thighs.
Beat the floor a little bit.
I'd
The
like to
carpet's
tell.
just new.
I'll tell good boy to hide.
You want to hide, did you say?
I'll tell good boy to hide.
Ah, you tell good boy to hide. Okay.
And I will step back and make myself very small next to this bookcase for whatever it's worth.
Okay. Well, this one is affected by the hypnotic pattern, at least. Yuphi, it's chaos out there.
I am probably still dressed because I usually sleep on the ground. I will. And not that it matters for my. I'll open the door. Oh, look at that! Who would have thought? I'll go. Oh shit! And I'll cast Banish on him.
Oh. Okay, go ahead.
Yoink.
DC 19. Fucking hell, Chris.
Still makes it. That would be horrible.
You were saying.
Oh no!
You jinxed that.
Yeah. Of course, there goes the spell. So that's why it's fucking water with stupid spells. And I'll summon a tentacle, as I've noticed that my horde spell to banish him into a dark dimension of pain and nothingness doesn't work. I'll summon. You cool spell. Nothing happened.
No, it was a really good. It was a really good idea. It's just you 10% chance.
Yeah. And slap.
That's
20.
a hit. Yep. Fantastic.
Fuck my life. And I'll stay there because I don't want to get hit. I guess for that's my turn.
Okay, this one is incapacitated.
Correct.
Yeah, so they just can't do anything.
Yep.
Did they remake the save, or is it just
Nope. That's their life now.
if they take damage or someone else uses an action to shake them out of their stupor? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Yuphi, this one's going to attack you 3 times.
Yeah, figured.
What you would have noticed when you opened the doors, they weren't actually looking at you at the time. They were looking at the door at the end of the hallway. But now they're on you.
Fair.
20.
Yeah, I can't do much against that.
Just going to roll all 3 attacks. That's definitely a hit.
Yep.
Okay, so 3 hits. 1, 2, 3.
I'm going to use the Guardian Coral to reduce the damage slightly. The reaction thing.
Yeah, go for it.
That would be 1d8 less damage. There you go.
So you would take 42, 70 damage, but you can reduce that by 7, so 63.
Yep, I'm almost done.
And they're going to disengage, run to here, go shit, because there's a naked man there, and then start running this way, still with disengage.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Do you have Sentinel?
I do not, no.
Ah. Okay. Zor.
That's 0.
I run to the door, and weirdly enough, I'm in full armor.
That's so weird. Artificers.
Yeah, what's worse, sleeping naked or sleeping in full armor?
He's an artificer, so armor artificers can just Iron Man
never take it off.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is shooting disadvantage at it?
It is within melee range, so yes, it would be disadvantage to shoot it.
Then it's and hitting it will be normal.
Yes.
With the normal, then I will hit it
Punch.
with advantage.
Oh, bloody pack tactics, yeah. Yeah, that hits. When they eventually, in like 5 years' time, release new kobolds, we'll probably finish the campaign. But yeah,
Is it not one of the new books?
the kobold's not out yet, and it's not, as far as I know, it's not been announced for any of the books.
The kobolds are perfect the way they are.
Well, so there's already a newer kobold that doesn't have pack tactics, but I gave you the choice, so I let you keep this one.
Yup, I choose this one.
So that's a user.
And that's it.
Okay, good boy will heed the orders and will attempt to hide.
Oh, he listens to me. That's the first time.
Genraev.
Yeah, this one has to go. So let's continue to work. Normal. Fuck.
That's a miss.
What? Figured. Try it again.
That's a hit.
That's better.
Okay, well, they're done.
Yep, the first one's gotta get it. Hello. And seeing as I brought someone to 0, I can bonus attack just do it again.
Yes, you can. That's a natural 1.
Fuck!
Rames.
Yes. Oh, that's... If it's incorporeal, I can make it move anywhere, right? So
Yeah, it can move
I
through
take
people, as far as I
that.
know.
Yeah. In that case, the cat is going to start with moving. Hey, it doesn't show how much distance it is.
Yeah, I don't know why it's
10,
doing that. I
20,
will... Go to there. So it's
10.
30 feet you can move, right?
20, 30. Yeah. I think it would do better because I can't reach the last one to go here and then one up because these two are stuck in there.
Okay, they both need to make dex saves.
Mm-hmm. And I believe if I go one step... actually, fine.
One fails, I think. What's your DC?
17.
Then, yeah, one fails. Which was the second one, which is the hurt one.
Nice. So I get to roll... slash R 3d10. Oh, that's not
Not bad.
horrible.
Certainly you've had worse.
Mm-hmm. And then I will actually do something myself.
Oh, right, yeah, because that's just
Yeah. Yeah, let's not throw a fireball on there when we have people almost down.
Don't you dare burn down the inn.
I think I'll just fireball the one who is almost down.
you have disadvantage as they will use their card to impose it.
Yeah, sure. I don't know what else to do right now, so... Yep, that's a miss.
A firebolt goes streaking down the corridor.
Yeah, I think I'll leave it at that for now. Because I don't really have much to do with my bonus action. Yep, sure.
Okay, this one is going to stab Genraev 3 times. One. Miss. 2. I think that's also a miss. It is.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. It's flustered. It will use disengage. One.
Oh, does it now?
Yes, I know. You may make your attack. You hit so it doesn't go anywhere.
Might as well try.
You might as well. There's no reason to ever not do it.
That's true, especially on a single hit.
Yeah. Okay.
Short 23.
They will let out a curse in a foreign tongue that you don't recognize as they are forced to remain where they are.
That means they do...
Oh, yes, they have to make dex save, don't they?
Yep. They make dex saves.
They succeed.
Yep.
Salt.
Alright, I'm going to stab this one in front of me.
Device it. I need to check something quickly while you're doing that.
Roger, roger. Normal. Oh, fuck. I will stab again. That's better.
Okay, yeah, lay on hands is only its long rest restoring.
Yeah.
20 and a nat 1. Let me just see what the nat 1 would have gave. That's bad. 13 damage. Thankfully, you killed it.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Because otherwise...
Genraev has got that one. I will charge this other one down the corridor.
Okay, you still have your bonus
What did I
action.
see there?
Huh?
Oh,
That's
it's a
a
tentacle. I was like, what the hell was that?
What are you doing with your bonus action?
Paul Harmaster with smite, please.
That was very similar to Andy losing his shit when he saw the thing.
That hits. That hits.
Okay. Normal damage, I'll do it with smite. Smite. Second level cast spell. Normal. For another 12 damage. I'll use Savage Attacker on that initial damage roll as well, just to see if I can squeeze any more out.
Yeah, go ahead. Just roll it again. That's another 4 damage.
Ooh, yes.
I think. Yeah, another 4 damage. Yeah.
And that's my turn.
Okay. The Spy Master is up.
I am not here.
They will show. They will look down the corridor and call out something in a tongue none of you recognize. And you'll see the remaining assassins. Yeah. And then he's going to shoot Erevanthe 3 times.
Do I get a buff to my AC because of the bookcase I'm hiding behind?
He's going to walk up to Erevanthe and stab him 3 times.
I guess that's a no.
Yes. That's a natural 2, so he misses. I think. Yeah, your AC's 13.
Yeah, just.
That's a hit, and this one's also a hit.
Oh.
Damage and damage. That is 48 damage to Erevanthe.
I live.
He will disengage, and oh, he's only got 30 feet of movement. What kind of assassin only has 30 feet of movement?
What?
It's because you did the damage all at once, so why you make it. He will take one step back with the disengage.
I rolled a net 20. Do I get a thing?
Oh, yes, you do.
I need to make one more.
Advantage on an ability check.
Hey.
Also, fair, that guy also had one of those cards.
Well,
Which one?
That succeeds.
Oh, yeah, he had the comet, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's too late now. Because he's... Yeah, I already know what he's going to do with that comet, don't worry. Anyway, Erevanthe.
I don't like that man.
You get the sense he doesn't like
At
you
all.
either.
It's all. Chuckles. I'm in danger. I'll walk past here, and I'll use my bonus action to tell this assassin over here to go prone.
That one is still incapacitated.
Yeah, I know. I tell her to
I don't
go
know how
prone
that
anyway.
works, because you're not using an action to shake them out of it, and you're not dealing damage.
Yeah, but I might lose concentration.
Fair. Okay. They need to make a wisdom save.
No, they don't. They are charmed by me. So
Oh, yes, they automatically fail.
Automatically, yeah. That's also a wisdom saving throw. He has good wisdom, right?
He has good wisdom, yes.
That's annoying.
You can still try,
he's-
but
Annoying. Yeah, I kind of have to. Oh, never mind. I'll psychic lance him.
He has +7
you're going
To
for
intelligence?
to wisdom saving throw.
You're going for
Yeah, but
the
it's
intelligence. Okay.
Hmm.
What have I told you? His intelligence is even higher.
Well,
He still takes damage, though, right?
yeah, but half, and he's not incapacitated.
Yeah. 31 reduced to half. 15.
If I step up one more, do I leave his?
No,
attack
you're still within his
range?
range.
I will step out and I shout, "Help!"
Don't walls and such break attack of opportunity range?
They would, but he's still visible to the assassin. He's just
Yeah,
gone through the
move on
door.
to the right.
The assassin can stab him from where he's standing still. Oh, do you mean if he shuts the door?
Yeah, or moves to the right. Then he's still technically in range, but now there's a physical object in between.
I don't know how that works. I'd have to have a look.
I thought that years ago I read something about that.
Yeah, but
I'm
it's also
not
new
sure.
rules now, that's the thing.
Yeah,
Nah, I can't leave.
I'm just trying to help this fucker.
Nah, it's okay. I'm going.
Opportunity attacks happen before they exit your reach. So if you were to go, that would count as going out of his reach.
Okay.
Oh,
If I'm
I
wrong
should
on
have
that,
done-
I will check the rules later, but that's how I'm ruling it right now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, Yuphi.
I will take a step forward. It's nothing. Let me move the thing. One other step forward, another step. Oh my god! All the people! Why? And Archilaus is almost dead. Why? I know you were hit hard, but damn.
Yeah, 1 HP.
99 damage.
Okay,
He got one shot.
I'll try again. Yeah, banishment. As I'll try to banish him to a disgusting place.
Which one?
Which one?
Yeah, the one to the right, who was gonna kill Archilaus.
Can you upcast?
No, yeah. Well, actually, I am upcasting it because I am a warlock. I'll do the
casting
other
at
one as well.
You're casting it at 5th level, so yes.
Yeah, I'll do the other one near Genraev as well. Damn, I completely forgot.
Okay, they both fail and are banished. Remember that new banishment is repeated at every turn.
Yeah, still, real stupid. Yeah, that's about it, I guess. I'd like to think they go to some horrid place. It's still on this plane, but very, very, very dark and horrid with screeching things, tentacles and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, basically, yeah.
I think we established that they get sent to the eye.
Yeah, basically, yeah, that would be way cooler. Let's do that. Yeah.
According
It's
to
a harmless demi-plane. I guess they can't be hurt.
according to Darkor, they're now in Ohio.
Well, we said harmless demi-plane.
Yeah.
So not
they won't be
Ohio.
hurt. Okay.
The mental
And
damage
I'll-
you take in Ohio.
I'll go this and move my tentacle over here. Is that? Yeah,
That one's dead.
Just because. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That's it for now. They'll pop back in later. That's my turn.
Okay, this one cannot go prone because it's incapacitated.
Oh, that's okay. That was just assurances.
Yeah. This one will make a charisma saving throw. Fails still, because you're crazy high DC. How is your DC that high? Oh,
yeah.
I know why now. Yeah. Zor.
I get on it, and I will run through the on the walls until I run upside down on the ceiling.
Okay.
and do one of those half-pipe runs.
Help. Yeah, I see somebody, so I'm gonna shoot at it. Why not?
Okay. I would say they have half cover from where you're standing, but you have advantage on the attack.
Yes, advantage. Okay. Normal. Advantage. Yes.
Just on the first attack. 21. That hits.
Damage.
Yeah, remember the
Plus
extra
1d6.
1d8 or 1d6 or whatever it is. 1d6.
D6. Unfortunately, D6.
Okay, this one will take 11 damage and will be shaken out of its.
And
call
will
it?
be pushed back 10 feet.
Okay.
And I'll try to hit it again.
You no longer have advantage. You hit anyway.
And 10 feet back again.
They are pressed against the door, the exit.
But that's it.
Okay. Good boy is going to make a decision. Erevanthe, you hear the sounds of running metallic feet as the good boy attempts to get this guy away from you before it kills you.
Such a good boy.
He misses, unfortunately, but he'll begin barking. His bark's more distorted by the damage, as he will yell, danger. Loss of life, danger. Trying to get the party's attention to Erevanthe.
What direction is that coming from?
East.
East. Okay.
Genraev, you're hearing sounds of distress from Erevanthe and Good Boy.
A good boy can, get it. But Erevanthe is an issue.
Why do you hate good boy?
Because
I
it's not a
don't
good
trust him. I just don't. I can move through allies without any difficulty, right?
Yes.
Cool.
And Zor's above you anyway.
That's true. Hi, Yuphi.
Hello.
I'll dash. I can get here. Hi.
Hi.
Any bonus actions? I don't think I do. That's an action. That's an action. I'm already raging. Yeah, that's me.
Ramez.
Hey, where did my cat go?
Here. I can move it for you if you need me to.
Yeah, I can't see it anymore.
It will move 5
Oh, yeah,
feet
now
to
I
here. It's got 25 feet of movement left.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move it closer to the end of the corridor. Because,
That'll be here.
or is there still one fighting with Yuphi?
No.
Okay. And I will 1, 2, 3, 4 move over here. And I believe that's all I can do for now.
You still have your action and bonus action.
Oh yeah, that is true, but I don't want to get in the front lines. I can use my
Oh, did you dash?
let me check. So do I have no? Then I will use my bonus action for healing word and heal my big friend. I lost your name for a moment.
Archilaus.
We all know. Archie. Archie. I'm gonna heal Archie.
Oh, wow, there. Archilaus.
Thank you.
It's not a lot, but it's something.
Every little helps.
And I will use the dash action, which is...
You've got another 20 feet. You got another 10 feet. There you
I will stay here,
go. Okay.
out of Archie's way.
Okay. This one needs to make a dex save. Not a dex save, a charisma save. And fails. Yuphi, you get an inspiration.
Yay.
You don't really know why. You have
That just
advantage
feels
on an
good.
attack roll.
Banish people to hell.
Okay. Archilaus.
Alright. I would like to use my bonus action to lay on hands with the rest of it, which is 15
Go for it.
total. I'll just mark that off. And then plus 15. And then as an action, I will cure wounds myself as well.
Sensible.
Roll.
Oh, good roll.
Apply healing. That's
No. But the way healing is done, you just apply it as... It's weird. You apply it as damage.
okay. So hold on, plus 17 to get that back, and then another 17
Yeah.
plus 17.
Because when you apply heal, it's like negative in a negative.
And then I'm pretty sure I've only got 30 foot, right?
Yeah.
And I will just stride down the hall towards the sound of danger.
Okay.
And that's my turn. It's as far as I can get.
Okay. This thing is going to stab the dog once
You monster.
for 18 damage. Not 18 damage. So damage 13. Good boy is down.
Oh, this is the Keanu Reeves arc for Erevanthe where he goes full.
It will
John Wick.
stab Erevanthe.
Yeah, I'm dead.
You are down.
No.
Sorry, Dad.
Same thing in your case.
It will step over your body and stab you again while you're down. These are assassins.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hit.
Oh, too bad.
You have 2 failed death saves.
Yep.
Good Lord.
Oh god, he'll be dead in the next round.
He can be next. He is next.
Yeah, next turn.
Erevanthe.
Here we go, baby. Okay. Blind? Private jet or public?
Public. Everyone gets to see this.
we all know what's going. Can you roll with advantage, someone?
Oh, natural 20! You get 1 hit point back and you get your turn.
You should not have killed the dog.
He is John Wick.
He is John Wick. Oh god.
Proceeds to
Take
take
down.
everyone down by Dylan Grovel.
I would like to stand
Oh,
up.
this is unreal.
You stand up. Your Mantle of Majesty will have gone because you died.
Also, something.
Yeah?
It might. If it's too late, that's fine. He attacked someone next to me.
He did, yes. You can take an attack of opportunity on him. I'll allow it. Because you just saw him run Erevanthe through.
Fuck.
Good
You give him
Lord.
an inspiration.
Yep.
Oh, you would also get an inspiration, Erevanthe. You have advantage on an attack roll.
Ah, attack rolls. Yes.
Things you'd use a lot.
Your forte. Oh yeah. Ooh.
I would like the bonus action GTFO.
You're teleporting. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 here.
Okay.
So Archilaus needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, Archilaus, you need to make a wisdom saving throw. Sorry about that.
Wisdom saving throw, sure.
If you would please use the ability, I believe it's the autumn one.
Yes, I'm clicking, but the death saves are still here.
21.
There. You just
You're fine.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
You can just press the little underneath the tray. There's a little thing that lets you hide them.
Oh, well, I've already pressed it. It's 21.
Yeah, you're fine. Okay, that's your bonus action.
You see a bloody naked man wearing just a hat appear in there right next to you.
We look like a pair of crazy people.
You are a pair of crazy people.
That's normal days.
And I would like to psychic lance the big Mama Jama or the rogue behind him. Which would I do? I think the big Mama Jama. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do it again. Int is good, I know, and my saves suck, but who knows?
They fail.
Okay, that's something.
Yeah, and they don't have the... That's 24 damage, and they are incapacitated. They can still move.
They can absolutely try. Can I open this door and walk in?
Yeah.
Or not?
Yeah. That's part of the movement
Yeah,
action.
I'll just stay here. I'll just hide out.
Yuphi, you did not witness any of this.
Nope. I'm presuming he's okay.
Very
He's
much.
fine.
Yeah.
Is everyone okay? Where? So where are they? I guess I'll tentacle
I point that way.
to the right. I'll run this, clutching my. No, I think that's one step too far. I
Yeah, you can get to where the tiger is.
should be. Yeah.
Just give yourself +1 on your height.
Yeah.
You're getting tiger.
And
buffs
now I'm underneath the thing, so I. Damn it! Thank you. Yoink! There you go. I'll prepare Eldritch Blast for if any of them manage to make the save.
Oh, right, so you're not bothering with the two you can see.
Where?
the
Oh, all
right.
the way in the back. Ah, okay. Dip. Would this one be considered to be in cover? Because you can see the other one fully.
They would have half cover.
Even the one in the back, because I can see.
No, the
him
one
in
at the front has half cover.
Oh, okay. Then I'll shoot the one in the back.
Okay.
Where's? All of my map.
That is a hit. And that is a hit. You also had advantage from one of your cards if you wanted to use it.
Oh, sure. I'll use.
Just in case you want to.
one.
You never know. Might be a crit. Never mind.
Yeah.
But 29 and 23 both hit.
Blah.
For
Even though
28 damage.
Even though it doesn't do anything, I'll blast him into the wall twice because I can.
Yeah, they're next to the door, the exit.
Yeah. And they are slow, slightly.
Okay.
That's my turn.
It's their turn. They're going to return fire, shooting you down the hall.
Of course.
Oh, I just realized I've been playing these guys wrong, evidently.
Less damage.
The crossbows do way more damage.
I'll use my reaction to shield.
Oh, I forgot you had that.
Yeah, the shield broke. Yep.
And they will attempt to shoot you twice more.
Okay. Miss. That would still miss.
Just 3 poisonous arrows embedded in this mystical shield in front of you.
Good thing I kept that.
This one will make a charisma save.
Still fails. Yeah.
At 19 DC. Zor.
Knowing Genraev, he's up front fighting even if I can't see him.
It's fine.
Yeah. No. I will shoot this one.
Okay.
But let's see. Does Pact Attack works if I don't see Genraev?
Let me have a look at pack tactics. 1 second.
Doesn't say I have to see it.
I think it's just when someone's near.
Yeah, I'm just
That's it.
trying to quickly make absolutely sure. And the ally isn't incapacitated, so yes, you would in fact be able to do that.
Good.
Which is a
The
bit silly
amount of
considering you
advantage
don't
I've
even know they're
given
there. But yeah.
The amount of advantage I've given this small rodent is astonishing.
Yeah.
And you also have, you can re-roll a d20 you've just thrown. But yeah, that hits, so go ahead, roll crit damage. I presume you're doing the extra 1d6 as well.
Yeah, but does that also get
Yes.
doubled or not?
So just put 1d6 in, and when you hit crit, it'll double it automatically. $17 damage. Are you pushing?
Second attack. Yep. No, not pushing.
Okay, 28 hits. Okay.
And that's it.
Genraev. This guy nearly killed Erevanthe.
He gonna get it. I kind of want to do it, but it's not smart to do, so I'm not gonna do it. Nope. Nope, it's not smart to do.
I mean, Archilaus and I are naked.
Exactly. Someone has to carry this shit.
That's, you don't need me to tell you that's a hit.
Yeah, I'll re-roll this one.
Okay. Yeah, that's an increase of 9 damage.
That's decent. 22.
Yeah, that hits.
I assume it hits. Yes. Close to max.
1 hit left. Well, 1 attack left. I think.
No, it's normally hasted, but I'm not.
Oh, right, yeah. I'm so used to you attacking so many bloody times.
Yep,
Okay.
I missed already. Could I also just activate the eye and do quick scan? Anything untowards or unseen?
Let me double check.
True sight.
Yeah, and so I didn't put any specifications on how you activate it. Why is it completely blank? Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to update that as well. That's really outdated. Oh, it's in a secret block for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, we'll need to fix that later. Yeah, I didn't specify a requirement to activate it, so yes, you can just turn it on. What are you trying to see?
Anything invisible, any scrying orbs or something along those lines.
No, nothing like that.
Hidden assailants, those kind of things.
No, you don't see. You see the magic in the air that permeates all the air, so things look really fancy now, but otherwise nothing of import changes.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, that's gonna be me.
Ramis.
Yes. Premise will 1, 2 step, and then I want access to my cat.
Okay.
There's someone
Yuphi,
that-
I need to move you. There you go.
10, 20, 30. All right, so I still have 20. This is 25. I can stand here. And
We need to keep one of them alive for question.
okay, that guy looks like he might have the most answers.
Mm-hmm.
Fireball. No, I will. Damn. You are over there. You're very damaged, but you'll survive as long as they don't come to you.
There are still 2 fuckers banished. They will return at some point.
Yep.
Alright, in that case, I will cast Healing Word on you to give you a little bit more HP, Erevanthe. And I will... You know what, I'll just upcast it to level 4. It's kind of a waste, but, you know. HP is HP.
I know you don't like me, but healing me a waste is a bit much. You know?
No, yeah, as in
I'm going
force
to...
spell on Healing Word is a little bit of a... But yeah, you take the HP.
Remember that you have the healer feat,
Oh yeah.
so you can re-roll those 3 ones.
Oh, can I reroll all of the 3 ones?
Whenever you roll a die to determine the number of hit points you restore with a spell or with this feat's battle medic benefit, you can re-roll the die if it rolls a 1.
Oh,
So-
that's something I'm gonna have to take to account with another character I have, who also has the healer feat. We only did 1 D1 per roll.
You also rolled 1.
Yeah. So please
No,
roll
at another
3d4.
moment. But yeah.
Okay.
You can heal?
3d4.
Yes.
So that is an increase of 4. So you get 29 back, Erevanthe.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay. Next. Are you doing anything with your action, Rammers?
I don't think I can. Well, actually, let me change that. I believe I can with the staff.
Oh, you're going to cast a spell. You can cast
No.
Insect Swarm or Giant Insect.
I can't because both of them are a concentration spell.
Ah. So you just got your cantrips then.
Yep. I will then use my cantrip to just cast the fireball. There we go. Fireball.
Who at?
On the one by the door.
Okay.
Is that with disadvantage?
No.
Okay.
That's a hit.
Okay. There we go. And then that's my turn.
Okay. Charisma saving throw. Another fail.
So far, so good.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Archilaus.
I would like to move over towards this one. And I would like to take non-lethal attacks towards him.
Go for it.
Right, normal.
Natural 20.
Ew. Still non-lethal, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Smite them anyway.
I
It's
thought
the law.
I thought about it, but no. We need him alive. Is that good rolls? Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll save the thing for another one. 24 damage.
He's unconscious.
Alright, cool. I moved... How far did I move? 20. Can I will bonus action dash
Okay.
to get to there.
Okay.
And smack this one too. Attack. Normal.
That is a
And I
hit.
will smite this one. Divine Smite with my last spell slot. Let's not worry about it though. 5 and 5 damage for that. Did I roll damage yet? No, I did not.
Oh, yeah, for that.
I would like to re-roll that, please.
Go for it.
That is no bueno. That's better.
Yeah, that's max.
Yeah.
So we have the 10, and then we have the 18. There we go.
Very good. Very good. And then that's my turn. I'll remember to mark off my dash.
Okay. Erevanthe.
I'll take a look. Oh, you've done well, you've done well. Now cast Phantasmal Force on that one, mother.
Okay.
What's it, concentration? Yeah.
3. There we go.
You're not concentrating on
Okay.
anything right now, are you?
Wait, Phantasmal Force?
Phantasmal Force. On the failed save, the intelligence saving throw, they can take.
Oh, never mind, I didn't want that spell. Wait, that's the wrong one.
What spell did you want?
Where is it? Oh, it's here. Haha, Dissonant Whispers, that's the one I want. Second level,
Phantasmal
please.
Killer. Oh, that's maybe a bit overkill.
At second level.
That is a fail.
And plus 1d6.
So you're using your second level spell slot for it, okay.
Yes.
For 12 damage. This person dies from a brain aneurysm.
Oh.
Good. Good. That's about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yuphi, you are still concentrating on Banish.
Yes, I am. I don't want to release them right now. I feel kind of scared. I'll go here, and then over here, and then I'll go over yonder. I think I can go to here.
Yeah.
And then I'll. Sorry, I should I release the spell? I mean, we talk a bit right now. I mean, they'll go for Rames.
Technically not. I'm in front of him.
Well, I mean,
Where are you?
where are you?
Underneath the tentacle.
Ah,
Or actually on top of the tentacle, but... Fair enough.
You know what? You're a tank, sort of.
I'm on the ceiling.
Oh, so they can't even reach you properly. I'll let them go at Ramis. I'll drop my.
okay. They are no longer. They are back.
And
For some reason, they are dripping as if they've been wet.
and then how much? That was 30 feet. Could I technically stand? I could have technically stood on the other guy instead. What's his the
cat,
the
yes.
tiger? Yes, because then I can still see them. And then, as that didn't require anything, I will cast Hold Person. Which I can't because, damn it, stupid warlock spells. I'll use my Rod of the Backkeeper to get my spell slot back as an action, but I'll do that from over here instead.
Okay.
Fuck me.
Okay.
I was just gonna control them some more. Yeah, I'll use my Rod of the Back. That's it.
Okay. This one will turn and it will notice. What can it see? Yes, it can see him. It is going to shoot its leader. Oh, it'll have disadvantage because he's prone. It misses anyway. Disadvantage on the second attack. Wow, you can't even hit a dead man or an unconscious man. There we go, double 19s. As he will die.
Oh.
Oh.
They will then use their cunning action to dash, and you'll hear the sound of a window smashing and a splash from below as they have left the arena.
They've left the building.
Zor.
What?
Yeah, if I'm right, I can see him. from the window.
No, you can't. You heard a splash. They're underwater.
So he's...
Because outside the north window is the oops.
Yeah, but is he diving under yet, fully?
Yeah, during their movement they dove. They literally dove out the window and under the water.
They're also outside of dark vision range at night.
Yeah, you're on the second story. Yeah, unfortunately you would not be able to see them. If you want, I can have them roll a stealth check. They will have advantage on the check.
Might as well.
No. Wait, what did you say?
I'm just going to do it anyway. So that is a 25 on the stealth.
No, I wanted to wait and put the second one if he was going to dive in.
The second one's still in the hallway over here.
Yep, to prepare an action if I see him donning blaze, because I cannot walk back again.
No, unfortunately you can't. And there is more than just that window there.
I know. But if he's running the same spot and jumping, I will see him.
I forgot to put the bloody balcony on this map. That's in your diagram, Gert. It would be out here. It would be out the left wall.
But then I will prepare an action if I see the second one jumping or the first one going back up.
Okay. Genraev.
Yuphi talked about dropping, so I'll rush. Nope. First I'll go over there.
You see them.
Yep. I'll dash.
Okay.
And that's gonna be it.
Damn it. Now they can't. Now they're disengaged. It's going to be difficult to get away from.
Don't worry about it.
Ramis.
Yeah. I will cast Whole Person on the one right there. And that will mean I also let go of the cat.
Okay. Cat goes boof. And you have hold person. Go ahead. You know, just above board for a moment, you'd think assassins would be quite wise.
No, not necessarily.
Nah, if you were wise, you wouldn't be an assassin. It's a very dangerous job.
Depending how good the assassin.
But yeah, Whole Person is initiated. This person is now on my grasp.
Yep, they are paralyzed.
And I will tell to the others that I just did that.
Okay.
And I think that's all I do for now.
Okay. Well, they can't do shit. It just repeats the save. Natural 20.
Motherfucker.
But they don't get their turn still. They lost their turn because of that, so it's still good.
I can still try again next round.
Yeah. Archilaus. The one you spared got shot in the neck by his own subordinate.
Yeah, and I don't even have my Channel Divinity because we used it to try and find a fucking cactus.
I mean, he's already gone. And
You do have a channel of it. You have 2 uses of it.
Yeah, but I used one in the fight.
Did you?
Yeah, earlier today. Yeah, I have 0 at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It is fine. I was going to use Turn the Tide to bring one of them back if they were on death's door, or at least try to anyway, but I will saunter in this direction and try and figure out what the hell I'm doing.
I'm just going to move this forward.
Yeah, I was going to say, I see that one, right?
Yeah.
I'll dash again with a bonus action, get to there, and assist with spear throwing.
You will have disadvantage because I think it's more than 20 feet away. Yeah, it's 30 feet away.
But it's literally all I can do, so
That's
I might
fine.
as well. Disadvantage.
That's a hit.
Normal.
Do you wish
I don't
to
know,
keep?
can I use... I was going to say, can I use Savage Attacker on ranged attacks? I thought it was only melee.
Let's see what it says. Once per turn when you hit a target with a weapon.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I'm not happy with the fire. I'll do it again. Why not? Why not? Why not? Because I could miss the next attack anyway.
So the 14's still higher, so we use that.
Yeah, I'll keep the 14, thanks.
And
Disadvantage.
yeah, that misses. Oh, that's a shame. I had a nat 20 in it.
Yeah, right. That's all I can do, though. That is my turn.
Okay, Erevanthe.
I would like to cast Phantasmal Force, this time for real.
Okay.
On
Really? 'Cause it's
that one.
On a failed save creature that is no larger than the kind of deal to target for duration, they have to make a study check to run it. While affected by the spell, the target treats phantoms if it was real. So what are you summoning?
He's in a burning cage.
Okay. 1 second. Natural 20.
Fuck.
That asshat. Okay. But because I casted an illusion spell, I will use a Bardic Inspiration die to get Beguiling Magic back, and he needs to make a Wisdom saving throw or be charmed by me.
Okay. They're charmed.
Yeah, you know what? I will use another Bardic Inspiration die to get the infinite commands, and I will ask him politely to go prone.
Okay, it's another wisdom save, right?
No, I charmed him.
Oh,
It just does.
okay. It has to do that on its turn anyway. So
Yeah.
so
and-
still upright for Yuphi's turn. I'll keep it upright just for simplicity.
Yeah, and it will be like that for 1 minute.
It has to stay prone for 1 minute.
Yeah, because I'll do it every turn.
Oh. How long does the Beguiling Magic last?
1 minute.
It has to repeat the save at the end of each of its turns. Okay.
Yeah, but yeah,
They've got a 10% chance of passing still.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Great, I'll move over here. Okay, I can only see one, so I'll shoot that one.
Because that's the only one left.
Yeah. Do you want him? Would you want him alive?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll cast Hold Person as well, because we can.
Do you have spell slots left?
Yeah, I used the
Pact
thing.
Roll. Yes, yes.
Yeah, it's the first time I've ever used it. I'll cast the Hold Person, and seeing as I'm upcasting it, I'll do everyone in the party as well. No, I'll just do him.
Maybe I'm into that shit.
Yeah.
2 nat 20s back to back was evidently as much as this one could muster, as it is paralyzed again.
Great. Then I'll move my tentacle 25 feet, which I can, and he's within 10,
No, it's 15
Feet?
feet.
15. Anyhow, I believe I can move it further because I want to smack it for a crit. I'll maybe get him to that thing. 30 feet, yay. Okay, so we'll move him here and then I smack him.
You have advantage.
Yay. Do that one. Go tentacle slap. Advantage.
That is very much a hit. And it's an auto
And a-
crit. Is it an auto crit if it's a melee attack or if they're within 5
Oh,
feet?
it's within. It is a melee attack. I'm not sure if it's.
Let me check the condition.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's 8 damage.
Any attacks that are critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet. You're
Ah,
not
fair
within
enough,
5
fair
feet,
enough.
so I'll just take the
That is
first dice.
8. Yeah. Okay, and that's my turn. I'll move here because I don't want to get shot. That's my turn.
Okay. This one is gone. They're gone. I'm removing them from the combat. They're gone.
Great.
Oh, it's this one. Remove combatant. Okay. Which means Zor, it's your turn. I'll move you. There you go.
Yeah. Right, 7. 1 step. Can't do anything about it. Well,
You can
I'm
shoot
still
it.
on the ceiling, right?
Yeah, you can shoot it if you want.
No, I'm not gonna shoot it. But since I'm on the ceiling, he was. I will dash to the other side of him,
Okay.
and I will drop down. Walk down the sides.
Okay,
to
you
the
are
ground.
now behind.
Yup. And that's it.
Well, Genraev is going to have a field day.
Yes, hello. It's me.
He's the problem, it's him.
Yes.
Well, you have advantage on the attack.
Mm-hmm.
That's a crit.
It is not lethal, yeah.
That is also a crit.
Cool.
Just smashing their head down. Are you re-rolling either of those?
The 33, why not?
Remember, you are meant to declare that before.
That's true.
It's fine. It's the first two anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, they are unconscious. Very
Yes.
unconscious.
Yes.
Genraev, stop. I think he's already down.
Come on, Jenny. Start this now.
Zor got any of the medicals. Got some.
I'm searching. Nobody got rope.
That's all I have to do for now.
And I will
I'd
give you the rope.
like to remove the mask
Okay.
and check teeth.
Yeah.
Are
I
any
want
of
to
them
switch more
real?
fake teeth.
No, all their teeth are real.
Okay.
Is anything else in their mouth?
Yeah, no hidden poison pills.
Not that you can see, no.
Okay.
You know, maybe take them all out just to be sure.
No, we have questions.
You'd be able to see their face in full now. And what you would notice is that this is definitely a human. They're not from this part of the world. They are not from the island nations. To put it in real world comparisons, they appear more Asian.
Okay, so not even from Gazetray or Dol or any of
No,
the...
they're from feel
on
like
this
this. Feel like this are in as it happens actually from the west. The big continent to the west.
Okay. Well, tomorrow you gotta make a visit to the Assassin's Guild. They have competition here. They might know more.
But who are they after?
Us. Erevanthe has a couple of bounties on his head, so... Your guess is as good as mine.
Or
But how did you need to collect, not eliminate?
I mean, they tried to kill Erevanthe, for sure.
Sor,
Yes?
can you please come and check on Good Boy?
What happened?
He got stabbed.
Oh, yeah.
You'll see a very damaged good boy sporting several arrows and stab wounds from where it was defending Erevanthe.
He was being a very good boy. Can you do something? Can you fix him?
Let me see. Do I know if I can even fix it again? Because of the parts I need or not?
I'm going to say roll a d20.
I think you got this.
No, this is just a straight d20. This cannot be affected.
You still think she got this?
Okay, that's good. You're pretty sure it'll be difficult, but you think you can repair him. You'll just need a jump start at some point.
Oh, bollocks. This is gonna be wrong.
What do you mean?
Fix the body, but to start it again, I'm having the same problem with the robot. need some kind of starting point to get him boosted up again.
We should. All right.
But it will take some time, I think. Especially for the second part.
Oh, shit. All right. Thank you for checking.
Can we put him in the at the side of the corner?
Yeah, I'll clean the table and we can put him on the table.
He would be
I'll help out.
leaking the equivalent of oil
Yeah, not putting him on the
or
table.
grease or whatever.
Well, there's a carpet underneath it. It will soak up the oil.
Exactly. That's a nice carpet.
Sometimes people are weird, making the floor dirty. At least the carpet stops everything from going around.
That's very fair. What do we do?
What do you mean? What do we do?
What do we do now?
Well, for now, I say get a good night rest. I mean, we can fix him ASAP, and we have a battle tomorrow.
Get a good night rest.
As far as you can, at least.
Should get some clothes on. Give me a second.
Why? What's wrong with it?
I'm naked.
So?
I'll take out my clothes.
Aren't you proud of yourself?
But it's not normally the right thing to do when there's other people around. Anyway. Yes.
But
Thank you, sir.
but Salt was also running around naked.
Who?
Archilaus, you mean?
Sorry, Archilaus. My bad.
No, he's in a loincloth. He's not naked.
Almost the same.
Very tactically using my spear and shields to hide myself from the camera, wherever it is.
Just a very convenient placement.
Yeah.
Every single time the camera
the
pans.
convenient plant, the convenient shield, the convenient spear, the convenient banana, so on.
Yeah, there's a
I was
pot of
actually-
plant in the shot. Yeah.
I was actually thinking of like taking my head off and pulling a high hat out and giving it to Erevanthe to cover himself.
Oh yeah, your hat of many hats.
Yeah.
Alright, I think a few of us have got the same idea to check this guy for anything identifying. Symbols, items, that sort of thing.
You will find, aside from his rapier and hand crossbow, which have been poisoned, but obviously you don't get the poison effects, he has on him a smoke bomb, which is loaded with a poisonous gas.
I will very gingerly give that to Zor.
Okay, I will put it onto Zor's thing. Is this actually no, this is it's a feature. God damn. All right, that's fine. It'll be in your features list instead, Zor, at the bottom. And you don't have one per day. You have just one.
Yes.
There you go. You have a smoke bomb. You can see what it does there.
Nice.
He was going, if he hadn't got incapacitated, he was going to throw that.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
You would also find a symbol on him of what looks like a crescent moon that's split into two halves.
Oh.
So like it's a crescent moon that's been cracked in two, but is, for the purposes of the symbol, is still actually connected. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Does that seem familiar to anyone, or is that like completely
I will allow
unfamiliar to
history.
everyone?
I will allow history checks, but they're going to be a very high DC.
Yeah, that's fine.
Um,
I'll have those, yeah.
I think I'd like
Story.
nice. Sure. Might as
Yeah, might as well try.
yeah, why not?
What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, we all died because of the knowledge.
You all fail.
Our brains explode.
Oh, well.
You're not familiar with this group.
And I've never seen them 4,000 years ago.
No. Chances are this Order of Assassins did not exist 4,000 years ago.
Yeah, but the people in general.
Oh yeah, you'd reckon that. You'd probably be familiar enough to know that people from parts of the continent to the west look more like this.
Oh, yeah. But that's probably common knowledge.
Genraev.
What's up,
Do we need
Zord?
to check your? Do we need to check your parents?
Probably should. We also need to hide these
Open the
bodies.
door, they're making passionate love.
These two tomorrow.
Yeah. Zord doesn't want to open the door.
I'll first drag the bodies aside so they aren't immediately visible from the door.
Yeah, keep them side by side. I've got one last thing I want to check.
Yuphi, do you mind?
No, sorry, yeah. Point.
I'll knock on the door.
Okay.
You okay in there?
Is that you?
Yes, it's me.
Hang on. You'll hear the sound of furniture scraping and then a click of the lock.
We had some unwanted visitors.
Yeah, we heard the dog.
Yeah. Dog didn't make it.
Ah, shit.
Well, might make it.
Zor thinks you can repair him.
He's just gonna... how familiar would your father be with machinery? Of any kind?
He'd probably know how to work a lantern.
So, low-tech. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Fits... I understand the concept of repairing, but if you can repair that... okay. I'm not gonna question it. If you could bring it back, though, that would be good. It's... I don't want to know what happened if they came into our room and we weren't aware.
Yeah, that would be bad. Try and get some rest.
What happened?
We don't know. We managed to capture one. Another one escaped, but we'll question them in the morning. They're taking a sleep or a rest right now.
Don't know if we'll be able to do the same. It's... thought this place
know.
was safe.
I thought so too. We'll have to swing by a couple of guilds and ask questions.
And all are you okay?
I'm fine.
A
Having
little banged up.
couple of dash or stab wounds on my body, I'm fine.
You see
all
doubts, but...
We'll sleep it off.
Erevanthe got the worst of it. He made it.
Thumbs up.
At least he's dressed at this point.
It's true.
You should wear more armor.
While sleeping?
Of course. Look at me.
I can't. I wish I could. Sorry, but no.
Right.
Anyway, get some rest. Lock the doors again. There might be more.
Yeah, we'll block the window as well.
Smart.
Good
Should probably
night.
install some shutters on them as well.
Yeah.
At some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, good night.
Good night.
I'll unceremoniously yeet the bodies into empty rooms
Incinerator.
close by.
Yeah, I want to check over these two at least one last time for something. Can I check for any, check their arms, their legs, their backs, their neck, for any tattoos that match between both of them?
No, they're completely... You would find in some places almost odd little scars,
Yeah, anything weird that's symmetrical between them,
It's not so
any
much-
matching scars or matching
It's not
tattoos or just
so-
any sort of matching marking.
It's not so much matching, but it's almost like they're very small. It's almost like perhaps they had a blemish there or something, and it was removed. anything,
Oh.
almost like anything identifying has been removed from them.
Huh. That's
Generally,
weird. Can I check their teeth? Are their teeth like not unique? Do they have fingerprints?
fingerprints. I mean, yes, they still have the prints of their fingers because fingerprint technology does not exist yet.
You are okay. Fair enough. But like they're. I'm just trying to think of like what would be used to like identify people. That's like. Yeah, fair enough. That's weird. Yeah, they've taken lengths to conceal anything that could identify them. Yeah, fair enough.
We wouldn't be assassins if they did have something, right?
Sure, but I feel like that's overkill even for an assassin's guild.
Genraev, Deacon has snuck out to try and see what's going on. Do you say anything to him?
Go back to bed, Deacon.
Wait.
He's just going to look at the blood and the corpses. The fact you guys are all beat up. The fact Archilaus is still not wearing anything, really. What
Covered
the
in stab
fuck just
wounds.
happened?
Assassins. Don't know why or for who, but they were here. We captured one. We'll question in the morning.
Oh, for goodness sake. Alright. He's going back.
Got any gags for chance?
No! I don't keep things like that around.
Dirty sock it is.
I do. Do you want? Which one do you want?
Want to fit in our mouth or their mouth?
I know that's what gags are for. I'll help. Bind them up.
Okay.
He also has the ropes
Expertly, like.
and the leather straps.
Okay.
Learning a lot about each other today.
We learn a lot about Erevanthe.
I look at Archie and I go, I think it's time to go back to bed. I've had enough.
So, what are you doing with the rest of your night? It is only at this point about 1:30 in the morning.
That's a long fight.
No, but it's including the stuff afterwards. Like searching the bodies, moving them around, tying them up.
Yeah.
Talk to your parents.
Yeah, I'll make sure the live one is gagged so they can't bite their tongue or something. Tied.
Yeah, remove any
Extend-
weapons, search them over.
Guys,
Yep.
and roll them in your carpet.
Might
Check
as
their
well.
nails if they might have poison on them.
Roll them in the carpet and yeet them in the bathtub.
Okay. They're in the bathroom.
All right.
And I'll go back to bed.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll sit with my back against the door
Okay.
and sleep there.
Okay.
Slept in worse conditions.
Okay.
Wait, shouldn't we report this to the local authorities?
Tomorrow.
You would notice out the window that several buildings. Well, the city's always lit up. It's one of those kind of cities, but there does seem to be a lot of activity going on outside, just in the area.
Where
I'm
are
just
we seeing
going
that,
to
sorry?
out the windows.
Like, is that a window there?
Yeah.
For the pinging? Yeah, I'll go have a wee nosy.
There's guards running around with burning torches as if they're looking for things.
Huh.
Oh man. Should we go and check on that?
Might as
Can I
well.
open
Quickly.
a window? See, can I hear what they're like yelling about or anything like that? Like,
Yeah, you'll hear things like, "Don't let them get away. That way. Check over there." So on and so forth.
okay. And can I just kind of keep an eye on the rooftops for a bit, like in the next 5-10 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I do. I just want to see if I notice anything weird of people like climbing around the roofs or whatever.
Okay.
Can I,
Yeah.
Can I check downstairs? Is everything okay?
Yeah. The thing you would notice is that the doors into the building are still locked shut. They didn't get in through the front door.
All right.
To finish up the session, because we are past time now. In the morning, several guards would report to you, to let you know and to check in. We'll get over your we'll do the interrogation next time, and so on.
Mm-hmm.
But what you will find out is that every single team that was fighting in the arena, so the Reapers, the Iron Masks, Gazethray, not Tull, because Tull's already left, not the Inquisition, because the Inquisition's already left, Cassander, the solo guy, all of them were attacked last night.
Oh, so it wasn't just us, it was anyone in the competition.
And they are dead?
You will find out. You can find out what happened to the other teams later, because one of the
we could've
teams is
won
still
by
determined.
Next time. On Dragon Ball Z.
Could you shout out the teams again that were attacked?
All of the teams except for Tull and the Inquisition, because they've left.
Okay.
Even the one we still need to fight?
Yes, Gazethray was attacked as well. As for what's happened to the Gazethray team, well, I guess we'll have to find out on Tuesday, Chris.
See.
As they happen to have... Their last session happened to end just as assassins broke into the building.
Oh.
Just kill a couple of them for us, Chris.
I will try.
Is
But
that,
looking
is
at
that
the
what you were
damage they
talking
do,
about earlier, about us looking into the assassin's place?
Yeah.
I see.
That's why you're saying, could we have
I
held
was wondering what that
influence?
was about.
Make the encounter a bit easy for us on Tuesday.
Well, you have an idea of the difficulty of that encounter now, Chris.
Yes,
Holy shit.
I am kind of scared on the amount of hits and damage and poison.
I don't think
That's
the
it.
other party's going to have two members running around in the nude, though.
True. Also, Genraev is resistant to poison, so
He had his helmet on.
yeah. He's a Mandalorian.
I had the most important thing on. That's all I need.
We
Okay.
still don't know what his face looks like.
You're not going to have two people running around with reduced AC. Is that better?
Yes, it's better.
Look, I think it added to the whole encounter, right?
Oh, no, that was fantastic.
In the moment.
I respect the
Your
commitment.
spear around.
I fully respect the commitment.
I don't min-max, I commit to the bit. That's what I do.
I respect it.
But yes, you can all take a long rest.
Cute. Take it.
You know.
You will also find out that the fight scheduled for tomorrow has been delayed for obvious reasons.
Okay. Everyone gets a 13 temporary HP, by the way. And yeah.
Who gets the inspiration? Because I don't think those go overnight.
Yeah.
No, they disappear.
Inspiration go to Yuphi. Ramos is a human, so he has it. Genraev and think Sor could use it, maybe?
You can give it to 4 people. So
Then Archilaus.
I think is it 4 people or is it 3 people? Your proficiency is +4, so yeah, 4 people.
Yeah. Give it to the people with ranged. That's probably going to be important. Oh, well, I suppose we're not even fighting next, so never mind.
No, but
you
this
don't know
will
what's gonna
apply
happen.
after your next long rest as well.
Right.
Because this is So yes, your fight has been delayed. Assassins attacked all of the arena teams. They need to find out what's going on. But yeah, so thank you for playing, guys. Did I remember to unmute us? Yes, I did.
Thank you for hosting.
Yes.
Yeah, cheers for the session. It was awesome.
Yeah, are we playing on? I think we're playing on Tuesday, but we're not playing next Friday, and we're not playing the Monday either.
Okay.
Yeah, so Tuesday, yeah. So yeah, 2 weeks today I think will be our next session. We'll have Tuesday, and then it'll be 2 weeks today first session after that.
Mhm.
Roger, Roger.
Everyone okay to make
See you
that?
later. Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
should be available, yeah.
I think so.
On the 1st of something, 1st of May. Yeah, that should be free.
Mayday.
Mm-hmm.
First
Is
of
it Mayday?
May
It
is
might not
gonna
be Mayday. Either way.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Right. Toodaloo.
Yep. Talk to you later. Yep.